Today, I'm going to show you the secrets of the animal update. And make sure to stay until the end, because the last secret is truly incredible. And guys, so many of you really love this new animal update, because a lot of animals have arrived in Brookhaven. And by the way, some of them are part of a pass, and there are a lot of people who aren't really happy about that. And I can understand that, because there's a new pass with 5 new animals, and they cost money. And it's a pass that's actually really expensive. It's as expensive as, for example, the pass to unlock the big houses, whereas this one is really an amazing pass. But guys, maybe you didn't notice, but right here, it says that there will be even more new animals coming very soon. So it's possible that the pass will evolve, and that there will be even more new animals in the pass. Even though I'm not 100% sure, you never know, especially since it says new animals are coming soon. And judging by what it looks like, I think we're going to be able to get a turtle, or several turtles. Anyway, right now, we have dogs and we have cats. And if you've noticed, the dogs bark from time to time and the cats meow. By the way, did you notice the Brookhaven logo just below? That's the new Brookhaven logo. And yes, there's a new logo coming to Brookhaven very soon. And so, that's the new logo for the game. By the way, a lot of people haven't found the interface for the pets, and that's normal. You just have to go to the side, to the tiny little arrow, and there you'll find the interface for the pets. And also for the kids as well. But I think that's going to be removed very soon. Very few people use it, and there are still a lot of bugs with it. No, but where did this kid's eyes go? It's so weird. There's really a bug. Actually, it's not just the eyes. It's also the mouth, the nose, and so on. Whereas here, you can see that everything is there and there are really bugs. And that's on all the kids in Roblox. It's really super weird. Whereas with the animals, there's no problem at all. So that's why I think the kids option is going to be removed from Brookhaven. And here, you can take animals. You can take an animal and a kid. Wait, it's really weird. That. Okay, I'm going to remove it. Otherwise, everyone is going to follow me. There you go. And we can also add a name to our animal. And by default, none of them have a name. So honestly, I like it when there's no name. I prefer that rather than having a name like that. It's really much simpler. And if you're asking me, my favorite dog in Brookhaven is this one, and it's part of the paid pass. Then you have this one, which is also very cute. And here, you even have a puppy. It's really small. And guys, look at what you can do with the animals. You can simply carry them with you. Well, here, it's really tiny. I'll take another animal. Here, this one, it's a bit bigger. And now, look, I'll be able to carry it. And it's going to get into this position. Honestly, I think this position is really amazing. Also, you can walk around with your dog like this. What's really cool with the animals is that they'll follow you everywhere. Unless, of course, no, just kidding. I was sure he wouldn't follow me onto the roof, but he teleported. No, that's just crazy. Look how fast he goes. He goes really, really fast. And he teleports to places where they can't go. For example here, look, I'm going to go on the roof, just like this, here. And look, he'll be able to teleport. It's incredible. No, he's really amazing. Wait, I'm going to try to get in a car and we'll see if he gets in the car with me. And yes, look guys, I don't know where he is, but I think he's in the car. So now guys, he must be somewhere in the car. Even if I can't see him, and if I get out of the car, he gets out with me. And it's really well done. By the way, before we continue with the other animal secrets, I'd like to show you a place that appeared in Brookhaven. It's the new post office. And I'd like us to look here, guys, at the Brookhaven Auto Garage. Do you see the tree behind it? It's green. But if we take the newspaper here and look at the picture, we see that the tree behind it is black. So I guess the picture is a bit old. Or maybe it's from an upcoming update. Does anyone remember the place where I am? What it looked like before, because it was really amazing. You'll notice right away, guys, before we had several options, but now only 2 remain. You're really going to be shocked. Some people probably don't even remember. And yes, because look at what it looked like before. Well, this one, okay, that's normal. It still exists. In Brookhaven, by the way, it's the only option that still remains today. But look, before, we already had a place for animals. And yes, that's what it looked like before in Brookhaven. By the way, the animals looked like this in Brookhaven. They couldn't move. You could only hold them in your hand, and that was it. That was the only option we had with animals in Brookhaven before. By the way, I loved that animal. I miss it. You know, I really think I miss it. It's actually really big, but I really miss it a lot. But yeah, that's what it looked like. The animals in Brookhaven before, you could adopt them here, and you could also go to Brookhaven's vet clinic. So it had nothing to do with the hospital we have today. It was just a simple vet's office, that's all. So we had several rooms. Honestly, I think it was pretty nice. It was actually pretty decent for the animals. Even though it's true that today, I definitely prefer the update. So, we still had quite a lot of things before. I think that's pretty cool. And before, look guys, Because before, when you clicked directly in the backpack, you had the section with the animals right here, and that's gone now. Yeah, all of these are the old animals from Brookhaven, so here, the cats. They looked like this. And look, you could really have a lot of different cats and a lot of different dogs. And you could do something with the props, which was really cool. Because yeah, you could place them as props. So here, I'm just going to stand right here and look. There was the animal category, and here, look. For example, if I put a little dog right there, I could click on it and change its color directly. And for example, I could have it in white, or for example, in orange. Yeah, so that's really cool. I really like it. The same goes for all the dog houses we had here, which have now disappeared from Brookhaven. They're not there at all anymore, so it's really a shame. So it's really a shame, guys, that all of this has disappeared from Brookhaven, especially the animals we could hold in our hands. Actually, I really would have liked them to keep both. Actually, to keep the old and the new animals. And by the way, tell me, do you like the old or the new version? The version of the animals? Well, I have to admit that it's really cool. The new buildings, because before, it looked like this. Before, we had the post office that was here. It was like this. So this is the old post office. And, like I told you before, we have the two old places that were just up there. So, now you really know everything. And now, we're going to go back to today's version. And guys, we're going to try the last secret of this video. And for that, we're going to go right here to the Brookhaven subway. Because I don't know if you noticed, but and look at the building. Since it's a bit bigger, well, now we can go up to the roof right here. Before, there was a parking lot here instead of this place. And look, what's funny is that now we can get through with a ladder right there. Honestly, it's really weird because so guys, to get behind, you have to go through either one of the buildings or go all the way to the end. And honestly, it's really super far to get to that place. So, it's really new. Before we could get through from the other side, except they put the building there instead. We can still go here. There's a secret spot. But I want to try something since I mentioned the subway. Let's go to the subway. I think there's a secret passage. I'll go through with a bed and see what's there, since it's just this place. What is this? No. But what is this place? Do you know this place? Okay, we're gonna go. But first, I hope you're subscribed and that you put the word secret in the comments. Let's go. We're going to see what is this place? Wow, it looks like a laboratory. It's a laboratory. Okay, there are some vet stuff. Yeah, it's really a lab, but it's incredible. There's a secret laboratory right here. It's really crazy. Anyway, guys, if you like secrets, let me know in the comments. And, above all, don't hesitate to like, subscribe, and watch other videos. Are you really doing it? I hope you're not lying. Subscribe now.